We got a big week for football. We got the East-West Shrine game. We got the Senior Bowl coming up. And we're going to be looking at some of the practice clips from both events. We're going to start off with the Shrine game. We're going to be looking at Jimmy Horn. And he's been lighting it up in practice. Well, more practices. We'll go over more clips. But Jimmy Horn has been blowing dudes up, creating separation, and he's been looking very assertive on the field. We're going to go over some of the practice clips today from what I could gather. But before we begin, you need to click that subscribe button right now because this is a big week of practice clips. Shrine game, Senior Bowl, and then after the draft, rookie camp, OTAs, mini camp, it's all going to come fast at you. You need to be subscribed so you can see what your favorite players are doing on the field for your favorite team. Click that button, stop missing out. We're looking at Jimmy Horn right here. 48 seconds of clips. Like always, we're going to run through them, and then we'll loop it and keep talking ball. But he's very, very nuanced and technical with the route running. His feet's very crisp. That one got broken up. I'll show everything I'll find. Again, just crushing some drills. We got a 1v1 here. Waiting for it. Boom. Off the release, good. Good off the break. Hands are good. Again, create more separation. More separation. Here's a close-up. He's looking solid out there. Good off the break. Drops to anchor. Here's the other clip again. No, it's not. Rising up, making the play. So what I like about him is he's very technical. He creates separation. Ran a 10.66 100-meter time out of high school. So we were living in the 10s. We got speed to burn. We saw that in Colorado, South Florida. We saw all that. And he is also technical. So he's going to help a lot of NFL teams. He has the ability to do so. And this is a wide receiver class that a lot of people are down on. But when you have wide receivers like this, that in the right spot could really do something at the NFL level, at least help NFL teams, then this is something to pay attention to. Because one thing we've been saying throughout the tenure of looking at high school recruiting videos and rankings and everything on this channel is that the wide receiver position has gotten vastly technical at route running over the last 5 to 10 years. And now it's starting to seep into college football. It's seeping into the NFL draft. And you're just going to find guys all over the draft that could really surprise you. And this is another player. I think a lot of people was sleeping on Horn, but he's very technical. He's very sound. He's explosive. And from a fantasy football standpoint, I know a lot of people are at this channel for that. You're going to have to watch where he goes in the draft. A lot of people won't like his production metrics, but the things that could allow him to stand out is that speed, because we got track speed, we can separate downfield, and we can create separation off the break. And this is a wide receiver that you can move around a little bit due to that speed. He is projected to be a lot in the slot due to his size. A lot of people be down on him due to his size. That makes sense. However, there's roles for him to play as long as he continues to develop at the NFL game. But right now, from what I'm seeing from watching the timeline, is that he's doing well in practices. He's scorching dudes. And also what I'm seeing is all the Colorado wide receivers are scorching dudes on the field. They're all looking good. So if you're a Buffalo fan, you're watching this, say, hey, what about this guy? I know. He's scorching dudes. And they will probably get videos as well throughout the week, maybe even today. But he's looking good on the field. Don't sleep on him. Pay attention to what he does. We got more practices to go. And Horn is a solid prospect. Is he a generational talent like a Jamar Chase or anything like that? No. But does he have goods to his game to help an NFL team? Yes. That's the speed. That's the ability to break off routes. Very technical. We see that. And there's a spot for him in the NFL. All we have to do is develop, play well once we get to our new team, and just continue to work on the finer nuances. But we're there. We're there. We got the feet. We got the assertiveness. Very assertive wide receiver when it comes to breaking off routes. Very assertive. And I think we got a wide receiver here that could surprise you. And I look at him as a surprise play if you want to really, name the asset class for the NFL draft. A very surprising wide receiver for a lot of people who are looking at the NFL draft going into it. A lot of people are down at the wide receiver spot. But again, the wide receiver position is vastly technical compared to what it was about a decade ago, 8 years ago, 5 years ago. And it's technical from the top to the bottom, which means you're going to get surprise players just randomly hitting all throughout drafts. And this could be another one. This could be a riser as well. Watch him on the field this week because he's a very technical wide receiver, very nuanced breaking off routes. He's got the speed to burn. You can throw him all over the place. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. One thing for watching. Catch you on the next video.